Welcome to another edition of The Double Shot. I saw a study that indicates that people who are going on vacation mentally check out 3 days before said vacation. And while the whole concept of checking out at work and not really, that makes sense to me. 3 days was actually shorter than I thought.
That's much shorter than I thought.
Right? I would assume the whole week leading into a vacation is totally useless.
A total waste of time. Well, here's the thing. Every week we see this on Fridays. I don't know if it's like this in your place of business, but at our place of business, everybody who's not physically on the air kind of just disappears Thursday afternoon.
Like, where is everybody?
Like, nobody works in the office on Friday.
Why is the parking lot completely empty?
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure this is the case with most businesses, unless you're in like a service industry that requires you to be there on the spot. If you're in any type of sales or anything, like I have a buddy, I won't say who he works for, but he works for a large aerospace industry.
How did I know it was Boeing?
Every Friday, he works from home. And he generally sends me pictures of him working from home on the golf course every single Friday. And I'm like, that's a pretty sweet spot to have a job. But he's not a professional golfer, so I don't know how this is accomplished. But that's what people do. So yeah, 3 days for a longer vacation. I'm surprised.
I'm the week of. If I'm going on vacation, I'm kind of mentally checked out. I'll still do the work. It's not like I can get away with not coming into the office.
You know what's funny? In our line of work though, like hosting radio shows, it actually can kind of sometimes make you a better host, I have found. Not because like we're not skirting any of the research process. There's still a lot of reading stuff that has to be done. But if you're having fun and you're looking forward to something, your attitude's really good, that's going to like come through, hopefully to the audience.
That I've reached a level in my career where I can't get any better than perfect.
Yeah.
For people like you, maybe it raises your game.
I'm still young, and so I'm new in the career, and so
you are as old as I am. You are 28 years old, and I'm 29.
Well, I'm not 29 yet. And so when I get to 29, just like you are.
Yeah, in like a week and a half or something.
A week and a half. Yeah, you and I are separated by a week and a half. But yeah, we're both in our 20s, late 20s.
Late 20s. We don't have to lie.
We don't have to say, saying late 20s makes me feel old. I'm in my 20s. You're in your 20s. That's all anyone needs to know.
God, after this conversation, I need a vacation. We'll see you next time. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know obviously that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah, so how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years, and we have a historical track record that is we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.